Later, Guildmaster Klimt summons Fran and inquires about the demon's crystal, recognizing its significant value. Fran conceals the fact that teacher absorbed the crystal, claiming it simply disappeared. Klimt believes her words, but August, the captain of the guard, rudely interrupts the conversation, accusing Fran of lying. The focus shifts to the confrontation between Fran and August, the vice-captain of Alessa's knights, who has taken a disliking to her. August utilizes his skill, falsehood, to detect Fran's lies, exposing her deceit. However, teacher takes the opportunity to appraise August and uncovers his abusive use of skills to falsely accuse commoners and manipulate his superiors. August, fueled by his personal vendetta, demands that all the loot obtained from the dungeon be confiscated as a fine for Fran lying to a noble. Guildmaster Klimt, recognizing the rightful ownership of the loot belonging to the adventurers, refuses his request. Seizing the chance, teacher employs Skill Taker covertly and steals August's skills, falsehood and etiquette, rendering him socially dysfunctional. As a result of teacher's actions, August finds himself stripped of his deceitful abilities, causing his reputation to crumble. Meanwhile, Fran's popularity within the guild soars as she is promoted to D rank and gains the admiration of her fellow guild members. To her surprise, Fran discovers that the acquired skill, etiquette, has made her more charming, adding an unexpected allure to her personality. In the midst of these events, teacher shares his dream of a previous reincarnation, which involved 3 beautiful women. With their bond growing stronger, teacher fulfills his promise to make Fran curry and prepares other meals to store in his dimensional storage space for their future journey. However, Fran's moment of respite is interrupted when she hears a rumor about August's social embarrassment before royalty, which leads to his father, Count Holmes, becoming furious. Shortly after, August, now balding and covered in dirt, confronts Fran, accusing her of cursing him and ruining his life. He reveals his plan to hire an assassin to end her life. The assassin, unveiled as a blue cat, represents the long-standing animosity between the blue cats and Fran's black cat lineage. In the meantime, elsewhere in Alessa, a mysterious woman with pointed ears makes her presence known, hinting at a new development on the horizon. Fran must confront Jiren, the blue cat assassin sent to kill her. Jiren reveals the systematic discrimination and violence inflicted upon the black cats over the centuries, recounting his joy in torturing and murdering members of Fran's lineage. Overwhelmed by fear, Fran's determination wavers until teacher reminds her that she is not alone in her fight. Drawing strength from teacher's words, Fran severs Jiren's limbs and claims his sword as a symbol of her defiance. Swearing to end the fear and oppression suffered by black cats, Fran severs Jiren's head, symbolizing a turning point in their tumultuous history. Fran contemplates killing August, the instigator of her recent trouble, but Guildmaster Klimt intervenes, striking a deal with August's father. August is sentenced to eternal house arrest, ensuring that he can no longer cause harm. However, Fran's thirst for justice remains unquenched. In the midst of these events, a new character emerges, a woman with elven ears named Amanda, and a rank adventurer. Enthralled by Fran's cuteness, Amanda proclaims herself Fran's new mother, much to Fran's dismay. Amanda begins following Fran everywhere, leading Fran to complain to Nell, who reveals that Amanda is actually the renowned guardian of children, running an orphanage despite her rather eccentric behavior. Guildmaster Klimt approaches Fran with an enticing offer. In exchange for 5 high-level monster crystals, Fran is asked to join a group of adventurers in investigating a spider monster nest located in a previously conquered dungeon. Fran agrees to the task, but her spirits are dampened when she learns that Amanda insists on joining the quest as well. Teacher, seizing the opportunity to level up once more, absorbs the valuable crystals. Despite Fran's reservations about Amanda's presence, they set out on the quest together, determined to uncover the secrets of the spider monster nest. As their journey continues, Fran grapples with the past, fights for a better future, and navigates the complexities of newfound alliances. The story revolves around Fran's participation in the promotion exam and her encounters with fellow adventurers. Fran discovers that the task of defeating the spiders in the dungeon also serves as a promotion exam for 2E ranked teams, Dragon's Roar and Forest Eyes. The examiners, Cruz, Rig, and Ezel, oversee the process. The leader of Dragon's Roar, Krad, accuses Fran of manipulating Guildmaster Klimt into unfairly earning her promotion. In order to prove her worth, Krad challenges Fran to a duel. Unfazed by the accusation, Fran uses the flat side of Teacher's blade to teach Krad a lesson, effortlessly overpowering him and leaving him battered. Intrigued by Fran's display of skill, Amanda, who has taken on the role of Fran's mother, requests a duel as well. She proposes a wager that if Fran loses, she must address Amanda as Mama. The fight proves to be more challenging for Fran, and she ultimately succumbs to Amanda's superior abilities. However, Fran manages to land one hit on Amanda, impressing her greatly. Though Amanda remains unharmed due to her defensive skills, she acknowledges Fran as the first person in years to come close to injuring her. Teacher, observing Fran's progress, feels a sense of pride in her growth. Unconscious after the duel, Fran dreams of her mother, revealing the deep emotional connection she holds with her past. Upon awakening, Fran agrees to call Amanda Mama, but Amanda stops her, recognizing that Fran's true mother holds a special place in her heart. Nevertheless, Amanda vows to always support and care for Fran. Using his skill falsehood, Teacher detects the sincerity in Amanda's promise and realizes that she has genuinely earned the title of Guardian of Children. This revelation strengthens their bond further. The next morning, everyone prepares to enter the dungeon, united by their shared goal. As Fran continues her journey, she carries with her the support and affection of Amanda, a newfound mother figure, and the unwavering belief of Teacher in her abilities. With determination in her heart, Fran steps forward, ready to face the challenges that lie ahead in the depths of the dungeon. Meanwhile, inside the dungeon, Amanda reveals her personal connection to the place, having lost several comrades in previous encounters. This tragedy has led her to become the caretaker of their orphaned children, displaying her compassionate nature. As the party delves deeper into the dungeon, they face various challenges, including booby traps, giant insects, and the formidable trap spiders. Despite the dangers, their primary objective is to collect valuable silk from these creatures. Amanda takes the opportunity to impart combat and magic lessons to Fran, marveling at Fran's ability to use 3 elements, an extraordinary feat. Grateful for Amanda's teachings, Fran expresses her appreciation by sharing a delicious and unique dish called curry, which becomes a pleasant surprise for everyone in the party. Eager to learn, Fran and Teacher quickly master thunder magic under Amanda's guidance, enhancing their combat capabilities. However, as the group progresses further, they encounter a new breed of spiders, the evolved trick spiders. These creatures possess deadlier venom, greater strength, and increased speed, posing a formidable threat. Sensing the danger, the party decides to retreat, but an unfortunate accident separates Fran from the rest. In an unexpected turn of events, 2 members of Crad's group, Bart and Victor, accidentally activate a teleportation trap, causing them to be transported away without their weapons, including Teacher. They find themselves face to face with the ultimate evolved form of the spiders, the massive trickster spider. Meanwhile, Amanda and the rest of the party search desperately for their missing comrades. The situation becomes dire as Teacher realizes he cannot establish a telepathic connection with Fran, leaving her feeling helpless and unsure of what to do without his guidance. Panic sets in as Fran contemplates her next move, feeling the weight of the situation without her trusted companion. The tension reaches its peak as Fran, Bart, and Victor find themselves at the mercy of the cunning trickster spider. With the trickster spider toying with them by triggering booby traps, the party is split up in their frantic search to locate their missing companion. Meanwhile, Amanda decides to venture out on her own, driven by her determination to find Fran and the others. In a surprising revelation, Teacher discloses his ability to speak and move to Amanda, who is taken aback by this revelation. To aid in their search, Teacher summons an onyx wolf as a familiar, hoping it can locate Fran. However, the wolf becomes overwhelmed by excess mana, causing it to go berserk. Amanda explains that familiars must be named to establish a connection, prompting Teacher to name the wolf Jet. Miraculously, Jet undergoes a significant evolution and transforms into the formidable Darkness Wolf, becoming a loyal companion in their mission to find Fran. Meanwhile, Fran, Bart, and Victor fall victim to poison darts, leaving them incapacitated and defenseless against the trickster spider's plan. The nefarious creature sends her spiderlings to devour them, leaving Fran feeling helpless as she recalls memories of her past life as a slave. However, a vision of Teacher appears before her, igniting her determination to rise and fight back, even with her bare hands. Just as Fran finds the strength to confront her adversaries, Teacher, accompanied by Yorushi and Amanda, arrives on the scene. They unleash a powerful attack against the trickster spider, forcing it to retreat temporarily. They then proceed to heal Fran's wounds, providing her with much-needed support and reassurance. The reunion is not without surprises, as the group introduces Amanda to Jet and shares the secrets of Teacher's abilities, leaving her amazed by the depth of their bond. With Bart and Victor regaining consciousness, unaware of Teacher's true nature, the group sets out towards the rendezvous point, expecting to find the rest of their party. However, to their surprise, no one else is present. Their attention is abruptly diverted when they hear the trickster spider's cries of pain. As they investigate the source of the disturbance, a flash of light reveals the appearance of a large white bird, capturing their attention and raising further questions. The group encounters Tarua, a bird familiar belonging to one of their missing party members. Tarua leads them to the location where their comrades are trapped by the vengeful trickster spider and her offspring. As they work together to rescue their friends, Fran prepares for a decisive battle against the trickster spider. During the rescue mission, Amanda reminisces about her past, recalling how she adopted 2 black cats named Kinnan and Flamia. Reluctant to teach them combat skills out of fear for their safety, Amanda's decision backfires when they venture into the dangerous world of adventuring and meet a tragic fate. Driven by her determination to protect Fran, Amanda engages in a fierce battle with the trickster spider, ultimately annihilating the creature. However, her destruction of the spider's crystal incurs Fran's anger. With the dungeon successfully cleared, Klimt grants Fran permission to travel to Ulma, a village of significance. Additionally, Fran receives a promotion for her achievements. Garrus, the skilled blacksmith, presents Fran with a new set of armor. Teacher expresses his frustration as the armor reveals Fran's belly, but Garrus reassures them that it provides additional protection in the form of a force field. To the surprise of Amanda and the guild members bidding Fran farewell, Fran finally addresses Amanda as Mama. This realization prompts Amanda to understand that Fran is, in fact, the daughter of Kinnan and Flamia. Emotions run high as the group shares a moment of revelation and connection. Meanwhile, Klimt engages in a discussion with his nephew, the owner of Tarua, regarding the suspicious actions of August's father. They suspect his involvement in hiring someone to administer evolution potions to the spiders, contributing to their increased danger. As the guild members evaluate Fran's character and conclude that she is not a spy, Fran takes to the skies, riding on Teacher's back. However, their flight is abruptly interrupted when they are unexpectedly knocked down by an encounter with the necromancer Jean Duvix.